both have a lot of souls to get. I'm gonna run back and kill the ogre. So no one can stop me. Ha 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 ha.
Got them all. Finally. Alright. Just clear the room, then cut the record.
This should deal enough crush damage to where I don't need to have a club, right? I mean, it's not enough for me to be happy to fight the pursuer right now.
It's poison.
But,
right.
Yeah, well.
Would you fault me if I tried to cheese the pursuer?
What do you mean?
There's a thing you can do to just skip his fight.
What do you mean?
I heard, so I saw a video about someone jumping past the ladder and then running back to the bonfire and resting the bonfire quickly enough will kill him.
I don't think that pursuer is that difficult of a guy, but I also know how to parry him. I mean, the first time I fought him, he was awful, but I have grown since then.
As someone who does not know how to parry, he is difficult.
Well, that's what multiplayer is for, right? One of us holds them in place, and then the other one goes and fires the ballista. Besides, I'm gonna die to this ogre like 15 times. Because he's very strong. But he has the stone ring, which makes it to where I'll deal poise break. Or at least an actually acceptable amount of poise break, I should specify.
A new helmet. Cool.
New hat. I missed. Got him. The really heavy ring.
Great. Knife ring. Okay. Now
Seriously.
clear the room. So I think I'm gonna cut our recording here and come back later.
What kind of ring weighs 1.5 pounds?
A ring made out of stone.
Even then.
So, goodbye.
I'm assuming you're continuing immediately.
And I'll continuing immediately.
Okay, you said goodbye. I didn't know.
I need a sort of ending to the last recording. Kind of. Not a good ending, but it's an ending. And I never need to come back to this room again. And I have enough souls to go buy that ring.
You got the 5,500? Because I don't.
Yeah, I have 5,600. Because I've bought nothing else.
I wanted a usable weapon and to be able to wield it.
That's a fair point. Will I actually have to use my souls? I don't like using my souls. I was like numbers going bigger, not going smaller. I'll buy it, whatever. I should have killed that guy in the main village. Just so I get more souls.
What guy?
The armor guy.
Why?
Because he drops his armor set when he dies. And that gives you more souls.
But he sells armor. Which is good to have.
I don't need his armor. I have magic.
That's not how that
Armor, you
works.
have magic. Are you sure?
Anyone that gets hit... I mean, admittedly, last time you didn't really need it because I'm up in front getting hit.
Yeah. So I never really get hit until, you know, I do get hit.
And then I
And then
get
I have a
really
problem.
depressed.
Okay. Let me just level myself up so I can actually use my magic stuff.
Gasp.
How high do you need to go to be able to use magic in attunement?
And by that you mean one slot?
Yeah, one slot.
Fuck, fine.
I'm at 8, and I don't have one slot yet.
That's heartbreaking.
Hey lady, I need to level up again. Don't worry about me. Just leveling up my attunement. You need 10 to have one attunement slot.
And that's before any of the actual magic costs.
As before, the magic cost, which is a whole different stat. No,
Intelligence.
it's... Yeah, intelligence. Ah,
I don't suggest going Hexus this time.
you sure? I can just go kill some people and then get their souls.
Hexes are rare, and they, except for a few, deal less damage than some of the good magics.
You only really need one hex, though, so... Just a dark ball. And I have my magic.
Making progress.
Talking cat. Interesting.
They give the ring that I thought you already bought.
No. I use those souls to level up.
Ah,
For magic.
I see.
Shalquar. Um... What do you sell?
Some rings, and that's basically it.
Some rings and some talismans. Homeward bones. That's an expensive ring. This silver cat ring.
Well, yeah, but it also lets you go to the gutter. Even earlier. Because who needs ladders when you can just make the jump?
Yeah. I think I want to burn the rest of my souls.
That's okay. I'll have the ring here shortly.
I mean, it's a, like, 10,000, 100,000 gap that matters. And with the ring, that gap's even larger, so... It probably wouldn't matter. What's your
Question
soul
mark?
count currently?
Just past 11k.
Cool. Burning all my souls, I had 10k. Not even 10, 9.2.
Oh, thought you meant burning, as in spending what you had, not consuming what
No.
you were carrying around.
Consuming what I was carrying around. So my, soul worth, soul weight, whatever it's called, is 900. 9,200. And I don't know what else to do over here.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Hide Knights are actually really go. Poor guy. He fell down. Hope he didn't have a sword. The Ring of Binding. Lets you be a hollow but still have some HP.
That sounds like an interesting ring.
It's very useful.
Where do you get it?
The chest that the Hyde Knight is leaning against in Hyde's Tower of Flame at the end. Before the frickin' what's his face? Wyvern Rider?
Dragon Slayer? Old Dragon Rider?
The Dragon Rider? Is it Wyvern Rider? I don't remember his name. That guy with the halberd a lot of people try to push off the ledge.
I think it's Old Dragon Rider.
No, Old Dragon Slayer is on the other end. It might be Dragon Rider though.
It has been a long time since I last saw him.
He kind of just shows up, and then you go, oh, that's unpleasant, and then he dies. Not exactly a long or complicated career. Oh, you're angry immediately.
I do not believe I have any chance of killing him at this point.
Yo.
Dragon Rider, Dragon Slayer, whatever his name is.
Why? He's fat and slow.
Because I can't parry and I don't remember his attack patterns to dodge him.
Now, Pursuer is when you parry, but he's absolutely just a dodge. I don't think he's all that difficult. Pursuer just has a couple really good parry windows, which is why you do it with him. That and he has a lot of HP, so you need to just keep hitting him.
Pursuer?
Yes.
I think I'm just gonna run past all these soldiers.
Hyde Knight's still alive, or did he fall down? Or get bored?
What happens if you get bored?
The NPCs sometimes just wander back to where they start from, or they just fall. It looks like this one just fell.
I know, after you kill Dragon Rider, all the Hyde Knights get mad, and then they start attacking you.
Is that what makes them mad?
Yeah. So I'm going to go do that exact same thing I just said that I shouldn't do.
What?
Try to kill Dragon Rider.
Taking out a boss alone? That feels heretical.
I mean, I could wait.
I have enough for the ring now.
I don't have enough for the ring. I'm nowhere near enough for a ring.
Man. Knock over some random night guys.
What do you mean knock over some random knights? They almost just walk off the edge.
They kinda do.
Do they? When? Where?
If we're talking about the old knights, they are kinda prone to falling over.
Satisfied. I'll be.
Love, disease, tears, struggle, hunt, bliss, blood, desire, dream, or fortune.
Fortune?
Fortune.
Hope for the best?
Sure. Money. Can I technically use this yet? Nope.
There are less.
Seek less.
I decided to just kill that one Hide Knight that was guarding the chest because we saw that chest had a useful item.
It does.
Do I have to jump? I do not. Oh great, this guy didn't have to jump either, so he just walked over here.
It's just a hide knight. Beat him up.
Oh, it's not Hide Knight, it's some of the giants. 3 of the giants to be exact.
So what you're saying is you didn't kill them and now they're after you.
Yeah,
Ah.
yeah. So just dancing around on a little platform, I think I died another time and forgot to update this death counter, so whoops. And now I gotta run back and get all my souls, because if I lose those, I will be very depressed.
Fair enough.
I think I had 4,000 or 5,000. I don't remember. I'll see you in a second.
I may have died a bunch, but I have yet to actually lose anything.
I've only died like 5 times at this point, I think.
I get impatient and do dumb things. No. The shade stone used to be up here. Where is that now?
I had 3,000 souls, not 5,000. And died again, so.
So what random thing can I do? You're trying to fix that. Uh-oh. Not ideal. But everything's fine.
It sounds like everything's not fine.
Everything's fine. Just not ideal. Ouch. The ouch, admittedly, is a little bit more straightforward.
What's the ouch for?
That guy hit. Power of a shield and spear.
I somehow need to earn 2,000 more souls.
How'd you do that?
How do I go about doing that?
Just kill some old knights.
You said they just walk off the edge?
They
of
can.
things?
They're also not difficult.
They do a lot of damage.
Yeah, but they also attack one at a time.
I feel stupid. I got
Why?
that ring and just never equipped it.
What?
The ring of binding.
Ah. Well, unless you're hollow, it doesn't do anything.
I am currently hollow because I don't want to use my effigies, but I have 3 of them.
Well, why would you? Except for multiplayer, don't ever unholify yourself. That lets you get invaded and just lose so much. I think the only instance where that isn't the case is... Well, there's some things you can do that make it worthwhile. But it's more of a niche situation. Like, I don't remember if this is a Scholar thing or a Dark Souls 2 thing, but those rings that prevent you from losing your life on death. If you have that well repaired, then it's actually somehow less expensive to just fix that each time it breaks than worry about losing your souls. But it may have been made more expensive in the updated version. Map guy and the big giant boulder.
My recording. So I'm just going around grinding.
Or
Yeah, I'll do that.
say things.
Or I can say things, but what do I have to say? Hey,
I don't
there's
know.
another giant here, holding a shield. I'm gonna shoot him with this arrow.
God, you're using
Like
arrows?
magic. No, I'm using magic.
Oh, sorry,
It's a soul arrow.
arrows.
So, yeah. I mean, they're called arrows. They're kind of arrows.
Hello, map man. Thank you for the key. Now I can go punch some skeletons. Out of life gems.
You have life gems.
I had.
Life gems are so useful.
In later game, you can just carry around 50 of them.
Is it like limited number you can have on you at one time?
No.
Any point?
Nope.
I feel like Elden Ring does that.
Dark
There's
Souls
some
3 does that. Elden Ring also does it. It is a bad call. I do not like it. That's deaf. This way.
Yeah, I don't know why I did that. That was a dumb idea. I'm just gonna run away before he realizes I made a mistake.
Trying to escape the NPC's notice.
I kind of ran at it, one of the giants, and used my last soul arrow on him,
Haha!
and then realized I have no healing. All I have is the broken straight sword. I can't use any other weapon.
So you have no magic, you have no healing, and your weapon is broken.
So yeah, I decided to just run away and just eat some more of my souls, and hope I get 5,000.
Club. Bye, club. Good. Okay. Now I have the club, but I don't have the strength to wield it. Does it tell me how much to my next level up? It does not. Crap. What?
Was it 5,500?
For the name engraved?
Yeah,
Yes.
I 5470.
That's
I'm 30 off.
depressing. I think the pigs might be 10 each.
I just went back to the forest of giants to go kill that one bomb dude.
That's so fair. Wait, the one next to the ledge? The ledge where pursuer spawns? You sure about that?
I just shoot him with arrows, so
Fair enough.
Or magic arrows.
Ranged options are a thing.
Until he falls off the wall, and then I just keep shooting the wall instead of him.
And he peeks at you with his big hat.
Yeah. I can't even see him anymore. I lock onto him. But he can still throw bombs at me, apparently.
The power of the arc.
I never went upstairs. In this room.
There's a crystal lizard on the ground, which you can hit with magic. And I can.
Yep. And that's exactly what I did. Shot him with lots of magic.
Slashing and punching.
Coming.
The rhythm is getting better. I am relearning the game.
I need to grab a small white soapstone from upstairs and then use that.
I don't think the small white soapstone's upstairs.
It is.
It is. Never mind. Why do I not remember picking that up?
It's in the chest.
Yeah, but I don't remember picking it up. Hello there, Sally
Maybe you didn't
Mander.
pick it up.
No, I did. I just don't remember it. By a long sword. Soul of a proud knight.
What does that require?
What?
Fire longsword.
Just going down there and opening up the box.
No. I mean, to equip it and use it.
Ah, the stats on a longsword. Longsword stats are 10 and 9.
Say it again.
10 and 9.
10 and 9?
Broadsword stats are 11 and 6.
So you're not using the broadsword yet.
So I am using the broadsword because 10 and 9 is 5 and 3. Or 4 and 3.
Oh, for dual-handing it. Two-handed it.
But you can do that just so long as you don't have the strength requirement and you have everything else. This is bad.
I finally got the ring. Jeez. Set it to fortune. Yeah, forget about it for the next several hours.
At least until we start seeing other people that we don't want to bother. Which, now that there's a ring in this area, not very likely, but possible.
I have seen a lot
Ow.
of people just with their signs down.
Yeah, but that's without a
least
5,500 cost ring in the first part of the game.
Mm-hmm.
And also why I advocated getting the 5,500 cost ring in the first part of the game. I think that that's enough for me to level up now. Maybe. It's one part I know what I need to whatever for multiplayer, and another part damage types matter so much in this game. So I want to carry around my slashy thing, I want to carry around my bonky thing, and I want to carry around my pokey thing. And you can do all that. To its credit.
Can you do all of that?
Yes. It's not at all hard to have something slashy, a cestus, and a rapier. And since it's early game, stuff like club is, you know, there in the interim.
Sorry, I never finished my sentence. I meant, can you do all of that and still normal roll?
The normal rolling in this game is actually pretty forgiving. Like, admittedly.
I just found a random ladder, went down it, and then got not sworn, but surprised by ironclad turtle dude.
Boogity boogity.
You would think he wouldn't be that stealthy.
No, they stand perfectly still. Almost imperceptible. The only thing you can hear is the crunching of potato chips. Okay, what's your soul level at?
Give me a second. I was about to run down and go get the fire alarm sword. 12, nearly 1300.
Okay, I passed in the 20k, but we have the ring.
Yeah.
I don't know how I'm
20K?
gaining so many.
How are you so far ahead? Like, if you said 15k, okay, sure, fine. You say 16, okay, sure, fine. But passing 20k already.
Nyom. Head back to Cardinal Tower, and then do you want to be summoned first, or shall I?
I'll be summoned first.
Okay, are we dealing with your pursuer?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait. This means you're doing the summoning, right?
No. Well,
Okay,
if I'm
you
going to be
summon
summoned first, then yes.
Yes. You summon first.
Okay. Actually, you get more as the host, I think, and I get like 50% of that. So it's probably smarter to do it the other way, but
Say it again.
whatever you... I think that the phantoms don't get one-to-one souls that the host does.
Huh. So it's probably smarter for me to do things first so I can get more souls.
Yeah. At least in the immediacy. Especially if we can manage to down Pursuer in his special arena instead of his actual arena. Because then you can have me for 2 bosses at the cost of 1 summon.
True. There we go. I just really want that fire longsword, so I'm just gonna grab that real quick. And then head back.
Really wanting that item just feels so weird to me.
When I played the first time on Dark Souls 2, that was the item I used the most.
Is it because it's free and you can then use it to
It is
set off all
free.
the fire things?
Yes.
This game doesn't have one of those tiny inventories, does it? Nope. Okay. Bloodborne and Dark Souls 3 each have a micro inventory where you can store some things. It's a different button to access it.
I mean, there's a little inventory you can store stuff in the bonfires.
No. Like, actual different menus, because there's your up, down, left, rights. But they also
Yeah.
have, like, a press the pause button left, right, or something like that. I am going to put down my proper summoning sign on the right of the hag.
Right at the heck.
On the hag's right.
How do I get back up there? That ladder that I saw before? Yes. Oh, life gems. That's useful.
I think you also have half of whatever your Estus is in multiplayer Dark Souls 2. But you can carry around your life gems, so...
Is that in Dark Souls 2 or is that in
3?
Elden Ring?
I don't know.
'Cause I know Elden Ring you get half of your stuff. In 2, I don't remember.
I don't even
What
think
you
you were
get?
allowed to use it in 1. I actively don't remember. Humanify thyself and try not to get invaded.
I will make an attempt and hope I don't. course, I want the rest of the bonfire first before.
Because why not?
Yeah, and I need my spells.
Fortune.
What level are you
Level doesn't matter.
currently? I know, but just out of curiosity.
12.
12?
Yes.
Huh. I got 9.
I also have multiple plus one weapons.
I have none. I should probably work on that.
Is it showing up?
I kind of went back to Majula. I'm sorry.
Eh,
I was thinking I'm gonna sneak back to Majula real quick, level up, and get another spell slot. For a spell I can't cast, I just remember this intelligence cost. That I don't have enough souls to reach. Oh well. That is my mistake. I'm going back to go re-humanify myself. And then check for your soul, Mark.
I don't think I need to humanify if I'm being summoned.
You do not. Do you say it was to the right or to the left of?
To the hag's right.
Hag's right. This is Jeff. I hope this is you.
A different person named Jeff. Also under fortune.
Not as unlikely as you would think. Hello.
Hello. It's time.
I am already hurt. I am already almost dead.
Please get yourself not dying. Ouch. Turtle's after you. Ow!
It'll hit you.
I noticed.
The firebombed you, throwing a firebomb at you. I'm dead. Cool. Throwing a firebomb at you. Missed you, but hit me. Is what happened.
Well, we know it works.
We know it works. And now I need to go human again. Great.
Careful with those.
I hate this mechanic.
Yeah, it's not a good one. That's very much not a good mechanic.
It really is not.
It's somehow even worse than basic humanification from Dark Souls 1. Because those effigies are rarer.
So I'm human and just looking around for your sign.
It's where it was before.
I probably should go recollect my souls.
Or just wait until I'm an additional target.
I mean, it's at the door.
I mean, you died outside the door.
Because I died to the explosive.
Yeah?
Whenever I want the guy to hit the explosive, he never hits it. And when I don't want him to hit it, he nails it. Like the big target on him. Thank you.
Club. I forgot how ridiculously powerful Club was in the early game.
I don't think I've ever used club.
Is crazy. Do a swingy attack. Come on.
Which lady have club?
Yeah. The hag? Yes. Bonk.
I wonder if I can buy it from her now.
Yeah. Should be able to.
Damn, it only costs 800.
I mean, it also
I just can't use
requires... Yeah. They might be able to two-hand it.
Requires 12 strength. Yeah, I can two-hand it. So, equip here.
Pursuer spawning is a little weird and inconsistent, so I don't want to go up there yet.
I hope he would only spawn when the host goes up, but
I
he
wouldn't
might not.
bank on anything.
Has he spawned? No. Yeah, he waits for his hosts to go up. Means I could have let you clear this area first.
I did it anyway. Bonk.
You got this.
I mean, yeah, eventually. It's gonna take a minute.
I'm just gonna stand back here and cast my spells. Don't worry, I'm helping.
You broke his posture. Getting him. I grabbed this shield for a reason. Uh-oh.
It looked like it hurt.
A little bit. You're on your own now.
Oh, I'm out of spells.
Break out the club.
Club good for him?
Yes, he's heavily armored.
Cool. I don't remember how to two-hand a weapon.
Triangle. Y. Up button. Not jump.
Cool.
I have no HP. Or armor. Are you winning?
I got so worried about getting close to him that I just kind of threw bombs at him until he died.
But you won.
Yeah, I won.
Woohoo.
I now have no witching urns left.
That's fine.
But I won.
Now I gave you a bunch
I
of
was never going to use
souls.
them. Yeah.
Now you
And
can
now it's
run.
1700.
Now you can run back down to where you just were, rest at the bonfire because I'm not there anymore, and then resummon me for giant.
Or I can run down to where I just was, rest at the bonfire, and then go back to Majula and get my other spell.
Okay.
I can do neither of those things. I cannot climb down this ladder.
Why?
I don't know. I'm stuck on this ladder.
Oh.
It won't let me get on. Oh, there we go.
Okay.
Cool. You'll see it in my recording, around 41 minutes.
On recording too.
Hopefully, around the 41-minute mark. Actually, 42:30, probably closer. Assuming, of course, everything goes okay with this recording and a Discord didn't decide to just stop recording again.
It might have.
That would be very upsetting, and I wish it would not.
But it could.
I'm aware that it could.
You seem to be of a mind to think that it might.
I am unsure at this very moment, but I believe it might. Should I really be running around with 1,400 souls? Sorry, no, 14,000 souls? No. No, I should not.
So what are you off doing at the moment?
I'm standing next to your sign, looking at it, appreciating it.
Why?
Because
Okay.
oh no, I forgot to equip the spell.
Well,
I went all the way to Majula, and I forgot to level up and equip the spell.
did you open up the
No.
door
I
underneath
already
us?
leveled up. I forgot to equip it. Yeah, no. No, I did not. Gotta run all the way through.
Actively using the broken straight sword. Alright.
It's the only weapon I have. It's the best weapon I have.
Ouch. See what I can do about this. I still do not have high adaptability. The iframes are different. Ouch. By that I mean largely non-existent. Don't go up there.
How you doing? That's just about to ask you to go up there. Thank you for getting the hit.
Having to work so hard.
Hmm?
You're having to work so hard.
Mm-hmm. Not all of us can use the broadsword.
I disagree.
I don't even have it yet. You already hit down?
No.
Were you attempting to head down and then got stopped by?
No, I
That
just
dude?
wanted to summon the turtle guy.
Hmm.
I was about to be very upset.
He's about to be very upset.
I was.
Hmm.
It looked like you were directly where I needed to dodge.
I mean, you can't walk through me. Never mind. I feel like I don't know how to open this door.
There's a key for it much later on in the game, and then there's just awful things on the other side.
Okay, ready to start? Second pause.
Go for it. That's the first boss.
Also, first boss. It's first boss intro.
I mean, the Pursuer has one, but he
You
shows
can
up.
see it. So. Always wonder why these dudes don't have faces.
No one knows.
Like an eyes or mouth. Just a hole in what could be. Assumed to be their face.
See, that right there is why I just can't magic. How many castings do you have versus how much damage you're doing on that health bar?
30 castings, so. And 70 damage per, so it's not much.
I don't think it's enough is the problem.
A single swing does 95 damage, it looks like. With a broken straight sword.
He ripped his arm off.
It's kind of gross.
He's doing his best.
Actually, my basic attack's to 22, or like less than 22. Yeah, 22. So magic's still better for me.
Yeah, but it's just capacity versus necessary damage output.
Mm-hmm.
Get him.
I feel like he helped out in the end there.
In the beginning.
And the beginning. And kind of the middle too.
The middle I waved as he smashed me in the head.
Goodbye, Jeff.
I wasn't looking at how much I gained from that. I should have been. 7k, enough to level up.
You have to level up.
Bear.
Bear seek lest. My stats are a bunch of 6s and 2 13s. And 1 7. And 1 8.
Sounds like you're pretty well rounded.
I am not.
You're not at all, considering you have mostly 6s.
I think I have rapier pairing timing almost down in this game. Probably not enough to fight Pursuer though. So I should not have that right now.
What do I want to level up? How much strength did the longsword require?
Longsword. Well, you have the item too. It's 10.
10? And Dex was 9?
Yep.
Everything
Red
else is
sword's only
intelligence.
11.
There we go.
This costs some money. I have the map maker's house. I'm gonna go do that, and then we're gonna deal with my Pursuer and Giant.
What are you going to do first?
I have the map maker's key for the big house in Majula.
Alright. I kind of need to go find that guy. I guess I'll go do that now. If I can.
Not to mention the hilariously large book that's in the house that no one ever moves to. Like you would think that the wizard or something would go there, but no, he's just on the hill.
That sounds like a waste of a perfectly good house.
Nothing will ever be as infuriating as Iron Keep's map transition, though. I maintain this.
What about Iron Keep makes it so bad?
You'll see after we get past Earth and Peak.
I've gotten several helmets from these soldier dudes, and I just haven't used any of them or equipped any of them
Why would you?
because it's better than a base hollow helmet, which is defense.
Okay, I'm heading back to the tower.
Already?
Yeah, it's not a big thing to do. It's just go into the basement, kill one skeleton, grab an Estus Flask shard.
Is that a ship? Here to see. However,
Fair enough. Hollow soldier armor. I'm just gonna grab that stamina ring first.
You have the Pharaoh's Lockstone?
That's not the stamina ring. What's the ring of this? Ring of restoration. Yeah, I don't need a ring of blades. And no, I do not have a Pharaoh's Lockstone.
I seem to have been humanified by helping defeat your boss. So I'm in the danger zone. So, act quickly, please.
Is that how it works? Is that why, the rehumanifier is so rare? Because you can just join someone else's game, you humanify yourself?
No, it's rare because it's bad design.
I want to give them some credit.
I know, but no. They need to take the hits where they deserve them. It's the only way that we can give them the credit where they deserve it. Because this game has a certain amount of, polarizing aspects. Put your sign down in the same spot mine was.
My sign is down, the same spot yours is. Yep. I mean, it seems like a good spot. There's already lines carved in this space. That was dumb of me.
What?
I leveled up to equip the sword and then never equip the sword. Again.
Spell?
No, sword.
Well, at least that one you can just do.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, I got really worried because you're dressed like the enemies of this area.
I'm also kind of glowing, so
Go kill
I'm
the
gonna go
random
up
mooks.
there and clear the random moots. Yeah.
Yeah. Especially that guy who throws bombs. He's staring at me in a way I don't like.
I'll save him for last.
I'm okay.
It looks like you just threw something at him?
I did. You got the mook.
All the randoms are gone. Except for someone I can hear growling over here.
Yeah. I meant to
That's a
put
good
this on the
idea.
club. I did not. I will suffer for this choice.
Look at me. Yep. Do just that. Don't look at him. Look at me.
I'm fine. Don't worry about it. Until that becomes not the case, which it will quickly. Especially if he ever lands that attack. Can you imagine?
That attack levels him up or boosts him in some way.
Yeah. And it gives him a ranged option. Which is just as bad as it sounds. Free a figgy.
Huh.
Hooray.
I gave him like 1700.
I wasn't looking.
I'm pretty sure I had 3,000 and now I have 20,000. So yeah, I got the full amount from him.
I wasn't looking what my amount was. I just now know I have 18k. Oh,
I'm assuming you opened the shortcut down here.
yes. We. Bye, turtle
I'm
guy.
not a scout.
What? Man, that sucks.
I just realized he saw my great soul arrows on him. So, I'll just resign myself to using the basic ones. Or I can use Amber Herb, but, yeah.
Utilize the herbs.
But they're so rare.
Are they?
I don't know. I never used them.
Eh.
I kind of just grab them and then just forget about them.
It did a lot of damage. Get him.
Ow. He's ripping his arm off again.
He doesn't learn. He can only vaguely recognize faces.
How?
If
He doesn't
another-
have eyes.
I don't know.
At 20,000. And now 23,000. So I earned 3,000 from that.
7,500 boss drop. So you got a little less than half.
Oh, because Pursuer was not at his boss arena. He didn't count as a boss there, so I just got the full soul amount from him. That's interesting.
Let's
Cool.
see here. The options now are to either go to No Man's Wharf from the Pursuer's little eagle nest, or go to Hyde's Tower of Flame through the cave and then end up still at No Man's Wharf.
I mean,
But with two more areas under our belt.
The Things Betwixt or whatever. Is it
Huh?
Things Betwixt?
What are you talking about?
Play for the Hex Master.
No, you can't do that until
was
after
there.
we get the one lady.
I was thinking about going over there just to go kill that one lady so I can get the key.
It's kind of hard to kill.
Not if you just knock her off the cliff.
I mean, yeah, if you do it there.
Is that it?
Found another shard. Increase my flask. So I would
saw the
think
side.
hides now. And then we see if we can collectively manage to get to Old Dragon Slayer. Because there's a dragon in the way.
Oh, not Dragon Rider. Not Dragon Rider?
Yeah. Veer off toward Ornstein because he's the optional boss of the area.
I'm just going to quickly level up a bit.
Can I power stance? Yes! I have done it!
I know you said I should not go Hex. But
You have to raise two
I'm gonna
stats,
go with Hexes.
and magic is insanely powerful alone.
I don't know all the basic magic spells.
Soul Spear, and Soul Spear. You also have Make Weapon Do Gooder, but I don't know if you plan on using that one.
I mean, I will have limited spells. I might need to use that one. So, we're going to Hyde's Tower?
Yeah. Because essentially the two directions that we can go, they both lead there. Except one of them leads there quicker. And there is also some other things that we need to grab in there, in the quicker pathway, but Ruined Sentinels will still be as annoying no matter which direction we go. That's the important part. So Hyde's Tower of Flame, put a cut in the loading screen.